I just want to say quickly, guys, that what's important is understanding that with, for example, comedy and acting and singing videos, I mean, guess what? I mean, if you just put that online on Spotify, you must understand that most people never listen to that in terms of just teaching about singing and all that. But guess what? I mean, you must understand that either way, that what's important is understanding that comedy and all of the nice and beautiful practice behind it is very important. So what you do is store it online somewhere and just have it there. But life coaching videos, for example, myself, I export the actual audio from this and also the video because it's much more important and people have to listen to this. But the comedy, I just let it be in a video, for example. I just put it as a video. I never extract the audio from the comedy. I never extract the audio from the singing that I do. I mean, in the sense, so I do the singing around people and I just record myself doing it. I mean, that's still teaching you something, but I never try to extract the audio from it. I mean, understand? So what's important is understanding even with acting. I mean, acting is just blah, 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 blah. I mean, understand? I never have to extract the audio from my acting. I mean, understand? Because it's just a video. I mean, just let it be a video because that way you must understand that what's important is most people have to listen to you only, and they have to listen to you when you're doing life coaching and when you're doing music production knowledge. I understand, but otherwise, it's a video only. I mean, you understand? So with my music production knowledge, I let it be a video as well. But with my life coaching, I extract the audio and the video. I mean, out of everything I do in terms of passions, in terms of singing and acting and music production and acting in terms of the comedy and life coaching, I only export the video and the audio together with the life coaching only. So I do also everything else, but I export the audio with my life coaching. So with my comedy and singing and music production and acting, I just let it be in the video. I just let that be in the video, but I never extract the audio from my acting videos and from my comedy videos and from my music production videos and from my singing videos. But I export the audio only from my life coaching videos. I mean, because that's much more. It's much more, and it's something that really, really does teach you. And it does really teach you everything. Everything teaches you. But what's important is understand that my career is far more life coaching than anything else. So I'm understanding that it's much more value for myself to give you this than to give you anything else. So I'm understanding either way that what's important is I do everything together, but it saves me time, or else it saves me so much time being able to just export my life coaching videos and audios because that's my career fully. And that's my number one career. And then my comedy and all that, in terms of my comedy and singing and acting and all that, it's just in the video, but I never delete anything. I never delete it. I just export the audio from the life coaching because I understand it's much more important. I mean, it's much more important. I understand? I mean, it does teach life. But comedy just teaches you comedy. I understand? I mean, comedy teaches you comedy, but I have that in videos, for example. But what I can do is I can go and get 1,000 videos and download it, and then I can go and connect it all together in one video and post it up online in a one audio fashion, is what I can do. I understand? So let's say I make 1,000 hours of comedy. I get 100 hours at a time. I can get 100 hours of comedy at a time and export the whole audio version from that. But with videos, in terms of this, I mean, every single 1 hour video, I export one audio with my nice and beautiful live coaching. But with the singing or that, I promise you, it's already in a video, and the comedy is already in a video, and my acting is already in a video. So it's all online, and you can just watch it with the video. Because the video is the newest version, isn't it? Watch, the video is the newest version. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, you understand? So you have to understand that with my acting and singing and my comedy is all, it's all little bits and pieces. I mean, it's all just little bits and pieces of knowledge. I understand? So what I can do is I can connect everything together and put it into audio as well. I can. I although just put it into video for now. I put it into video because I understand that it saves me time. I realize it saves me so much time downloading and exporting audio from that. So I connect it all together. I do 100 hours of videos, and then I export 100 hours of audio in one. And then you can listen to the whole session in 100 hours, and that's it. I mean, just one audio, that's 100 hours, and that's it. I mean, now you have all the audio you ever want. Or do you want to watch little clips and pieces? I mean, do you want to watch 1 minute at a time? Or do you want to watch 100 hours in one? I mean, what do you want? I mean, so make sure you understand that you can always continue. I mean, you can understand every single day that what's important is I make these videos that are comedy and acting and singing, and it's all small clips of everything. It's just small clips here and there. I mean, so what's important here is watch the small clips, but once I connect it together into a nice and beautiful long video that is long audio as well, now that's different. Now that's just one episode or 2 episodes or 3 episodes, but you can do that. But what's amazing is understand to just keep doing videos until you feel that you need to do it. I mean, at the moment, I feel that I never need to do it. I feel that I never need to go making comedy and acting videos and singing videos in a way to export the audio from that. I feel that it's just a waste of my time. I feel it's a waste of my time. I mean, because why? I have a video version. I have a video version that you can watch. I understand, and that's it. I mean, I just save time. I save time. I said already. So my life coaching videos in terms of my life coaching, actually so much more value. I mean, so much more value. So what I do is I do export the audio versions from this. I understand, because that does help me. I realize it does help me to be able to make a business out of that, because that's something I can really always speak out. I can always speak out. But the singing and the comedy and acting, actually, I have to practice here and there. So either way, I make this large vocabulary of it, and then I can export the whole session together, and that's it. So make sure you understand that what's important is just put it into video. I mean, if you can just put it into video, then you never have to you never even have to export any audios from your videos. I mean, just put the video version. I mean, just give people the video version. I mean, but audio versions do help. I mean, my audio versions over here, when you just listen to the audio, actually it does help you. It helps you. I mean, so either way, actually that's what you can do. So every single day, understand that with videos and audios and all the passions that you're doing, I mean, eventually try to go video and export all the audios as well. I mean, try to do that for yourself. I mean, in a sense, so try to mass up all these nice and beautiful vocabularies of videos that you've done in all your passions, and then connect it together and export the audios from it as well, because that's the peak control in terms of peak performance that you need. So export everything eventually into audio as well, because you never know. I mean, you never know except the word I. So make sure you understand either way that what's important is it does help regardless. I want you guys to see that with life coaching around the world, I make money, regardless of if you give me money or never give me money. I mean, if I make an event around town and I come there to public speak, I make money on the day, regardless of how much it is on the door. I mean, you guys understand that? I make money regardless of what happens, because I'm communicating the words. I mean, understand? So every single day I make music, I make money with music, regardless of your money. I mean, understand? Because I'm never doing it for the money. I'm doing it for a nice and beautiful way of life. I mean, I'm never doing it for your money. So if I may go around the world, and I do go around the world and public speak and do music production, I mean, while I'm DJing, the money that you give me at the door, I mean, that's different. That's different. But I never have to make that money from you. I mean, I never need your money. I never need your $2 in my life. I mean, you understand? I already have all the money in the world. I mean, understand? But if you come and give me $25 or 50 or 100 or however much in terms of how much I charge, I mean, guess what? I mean, I make money from you. But regardless of you, I make money. I mean, you say, I never need you to come. But if you want to come, I realize you can give me money. But what's amazing is understand that most DJs, I realize they believe that they have to go around the world making money at the door somewhere. I mean, but what you do is you make money before the door happens. I mean, before the event even happens, you're making money. I mean, how is that possible? I mean, before you even make an event, before you even make the events of your life coaching or your comedy or singing or whatever concert you want to make or seminar or event around yourself that you want to make, I realize you made the money already before you even made the event. I mean, you made the money already, but I mean, how did you do that? Because you're doing something for free. I mean, you're doing something for free. I mean, you're building your skills and your talent and your skill set, and that's all the money in the world right there. But then you're just going to showcase it in front of people. I mean, that's different. But you made the money before even the door happens. I mean, so if I go to Sydney, for example, to Marquee, I mean, I'll go to Marquee to DJ music for 6 hours, but I made the money already before I even came there. I made the money before the door. I mean, how? Because I made the 6 hours of music first. I made the money already in the 6 hours of music. I mean, that's all the money in the world. I mean, forget the $200 you may make at a door. I mean, who gives a fuck about that? I mean, that's just something that you have to understand right now. It's never about how much you make money at the door. Right? It's never about how much you make money at the door with music production or life coaching or anything about life in terms of what you're passionate about. But what it's about is making money before you even charge people. I mean, make money before you even charge people. I mean, get the results for yourself. I mean, get those results, and that's all the money in the world. I mean, when you have great health, I have great health, man. I mean, that's all the money in the world for me. I mean, no amount of fucking money that you give me is going to make my health. I mean, but what's the communicational skills behind having this kind of body in my life? I mean, that's the money. I mean, that's the money. I mean, that's knowledge. I mean, that's wisdom. I mean, understand? But then when I come to the seminar around town to teach you how to do this, I brush you, and then I charge you at the door. I never need your money, man. I never need your money, but you can come if you want. But it's $100 at the door. I mean, that's it. I never fucking need your money. I mean, that's how simple it is. But I'm never ever trying to fucking make events to make money at the door. I mean, understand? I fucking make the money because I've already made the money prior to the fucking door. I mean, understand? I understand that either way. I mean, I made the money before I even fucking borrow money from the other people. I mean, understand? I make money before I even fucking borrow it from the banks to make an event. So when I go to my nice and beautiful life, every single dime, I'm always in my life. But what's amazing is understand I'm always communicating my life. I'm communicating my life in different ways. I'm making sure I have a beautiful strategy all the time to go and succeed. And then I'm making sure I'm doing something along the way to help my life grow. I mean, do you understand? So we're always focusing on a better life for ourselves. I mean, we're always making sure that we can go and do something that we love to do. So we're focusing on making sure that we can go and love our life. I mean, do you understand? So every time I focus on doing something with my life, I'm focusing on making sure that everybody has what they deserve. So that's the whole point, isn't it? I mean, the whole point is making sure that we are going to go and do the best job. So if you want to go around the world, public speaking and doing whatever you want to do, and you want to charge people, but just understand you made the money before you even charge them. I mean, do you understand? I mean, you made the money before you even go to the bank to borrow the money. I mean, you made the money before you understand anything in life. I mean, understand? Because before you even understand anything, I mean, you're living this life, but understand the word I is the money. I understand? Because every single time that if I go around the world doing anything, I understand that it's never the money at the door that's going to make me rich. I mean, it's never that I go make a seminar of 50,000 people and everybody gives me $100 to be rich. That's just one aspect of life. And that's just one aspect of life. What happens prior to that event is the money. I mean, what happens when you, let's say, have never done public speaking, but suddenly you can stand up in front of 10 millions of people and millions of people and public speak? I mean, what did happen just now? I mean, what's the lead up into that? How all of a sudden you're unable to do public speaking in front of people, but now you can do it? I mean, what happened? What did happen? Were you charging people? Were you charging people to be able to do that, or did you do it for free, and then suddenly it just did happen? So make sure you understand that nobody goes charging people for music they still are yet to produce. Nobody goes fucking charging people around the world before they are even yet to speak a word. Understand? So speak more words first, and that's the money. The money is in the words that you say. The more words you say, the more money you have. It's that simple. So what you have to understand that if you want to understand anything about life and the law of attraction and everything, it's just talk more. Talk more. That I understand now that most music producers cannot wait to get to Sydney to fucking make $50 at the door, man. They're fucking poor people, man. They are never even fucking doing it for the music anymore. They're never even doing it for the music production. They just want to create one fucking event to make $10,000 on that event, and that's it, man. Fucking big deal, man. $10,000, other people are making $1 million per day. But if that music producer just fucking says this and says, hey, there's fucking millions of people who are making $1 million a day. That event's going to give me $10,000, but guess what? I never fucking care about that $10,000 anymore. I care about the music I produce. I care about this and fucking being able to sit on the fucking laptop and fucking create music all day long. I mean, that's all the fucking money in the world for me. I mean, no fucking amount of money is gonna fucking do that for me. I mean, I'm saying, because that's my fucking passion. I mean, my passion is fucking looking at the commute. My passion is fucking looking at the computer screen all fucking day long and making these sounds. I mean, that's all the money in the world, man. I mean, that's fucking beautiful, man. When you could just fucking be on your laptop and create music all day and fuck the world. I mean, just fucking create music because you love to do it. And it's not because of the money, but it's because you love to do it. I mean, and then once you have all this nice and beautiful summary of music, now you have already the money. I mean, that's already the money. So what do you do with that? I mean, now let's just go do some events in front of people. And now we just make money because we already have the money in the music. I mean, we have something to show for it. So when we make 100 hours of music, now it's fucking good music. I mean, now it's fucking good music, but I have the money already. So what do I do now? I have the money already. I mean, let's just go make more money. I mean, let's just go make more money now. I mean, let's just go get up in front of people and do it. Because I've never done it before. I've never done it in front of people. I want to do it in front of people now. But let's just charge while we're at it. I mean, let's just charge people at the door. But I never fucking have to do it in front of people. I never have to fucking do my music production in front of people. I don't have to fucking come to Sydney or Mexico City or fucking go around Australia and the world to fucking do my music production. I have my fucking laptop here, man. I have my fucking laptop here. I mean, did fucking Mozart and Beethoven fucking go around the world traveling with doing the music production? I mean, fuck no. I mean, they had no fucking planes back then. I mean, they fucking had no planes, man. When there was no fucking cars back then. I mean, they're still fucking doing music, aren't they? But today, I mean, of course, it's a fucking digital age now. I mean, now it's fucking planes everywhere. I mean, everybody wants to fucking everybody wants to travel around the world now and do their music production. And be in front of people everywhere. But guess what? I mean, look at Beethoven and Mozart. I mean, they fucking just on their bed all day fucking making music. Because that's the fucking life. I mean, you never have to fucking travel around the world to do your passion. I mean, you fucking just stay here and do your passion. I can fucking do my passion here. I never fucking have to do this seminar. I mean, look at my life coaching video over here. I mean, do I have to fucking go around the world doing it? I mean, fuck no. I can do it fucking right here. I don't have to fucking go to Spain anymore. I don't have to fucking go to Egypt anymore to do my fucking life coaching. I can do my fucking life coaching right here. I mean, what? I'm fucking already rich with my life coaching. I mean, who fucking said I have to go around the world? I understand that what's important is understand this. I could do my life coaching anywhere. I mean, you don't have to fucking get to Spain to achieve something. I mean, to fucking achieve it now. I mean, achieve everything you want now. I mean, that's the most realistic way to achieve your goals. I mean, the best way to achieve your goals today is to do it now. I mean, what can you do now? I mean, that's your fucking goals. I mean, forget everything else. I mean, guess what? I mean, everybody wants a fucking Ferrari and Lamborghini and fucking Porsche in their fucking garage. I mean, are you able to fucking do it now, though? I mean, are you able to do it now? I mean, what can you do now? I mean, be able to say yes that you can do now. I mean, you can do everything now. I mean, of course you can do it now. But is it realistic for you to have a fucking garage of fucking sports cars in your car in terms of your house right now? I mean, where is your house anyway? I mean, your house is fucking the word I, mate. I mean, is it realistic for you to have all these cars in your garage now? I mean, is it realistic? I mean, are you in that fucking position to do so? I mean, if you're never in that fucking position to have that, then fucking make up your life from this point. I mean, you have to do something to get it. And that's it. Approach, if you want to achieve something, then you have to fucking do some work to fucking do it. And to get it. And to achieve it. I mean, if I want to start my debut in the fucking gay club in Melbourne, I've been to gay clubs. And I've fucking been once to the gay club in I've been to the gay club in Melbourne. I'll probably fucking rave, man. It's a fucking rave. So my first fucking actual DJ fucking event is going to be at the fucking gay club in Melbourne. I mean, congratulations to you gay people, because I respect you. I understand, but I'm never gay. But I fucking love the vibe. I love the vibe. I mean, fucking people kissing to my music everywhere and fucking having sex on the dance floor. I mean, understand? I mean, fuck, it's crazy. I'd rather be in that fucking position where I can go and be in that position where I can DJ my music while watching these people. I understand? But never fucking having sex on the dance floor with gay people. I understand? But guess what? Bro, that's what they're doing on the dance floor. I mean, all fucking drugs. I mean, there's drugs everywhere. I mean, they're just fucking kissing all night, mate. I mean, in a sense, to make sure you understand, that's my fucking first DJ event. So when you go around the world, I mean, understand, you made the money before you even go. I mean, you made the money before you even go around the world. I mean, as soon as you're born in this life, you made the money. I mean, you made the money. I mean, you made eternity as a baby. I mean, we're all babies. So what you have to understand every single day is understanding that before you even go to do anything, I mean, do your passions first. I mean, if you just realize that I'd rather do my music production all day, and I'd rather do these life coaching videos all fucking day long than be with a woman and having sex with her and making a kid. I'd rather fucking do this life coaching video than fucking having kids, man. I'd rather do this fucking life coaching video and my music production than fucking having to charge you for it. I'd rather do that, man. I'd rather do my fucking stuff for free without having to try to get money from you, man. I'd rather fucking do my music production and life coaching without having to be around you as well. I understand? I never want to be around you, but I want to produce my music and my life coaching degrees. But yeah, I just want to make music. I just want to fucking do what I want to do. I understand? I mean, if I go with you, then you want to fucking go to a restaurant. But how about I? I never fucking want to go to a restaurant. I understand? I mean, what? I mean, there's a conflict now. I mean, you're going to go to a restaurant, I'm going to go this way. I understand? Because going with you to the restaurant is never what I want to do. But as soon as you go with the fucking crowd, I mean, the crowd always wants you to do what they fucking want you to do. So never fucking go with people who want you to fucking do what they want you to do. I never fucking go with the crowd because they're going to say, we're meeting up at this place. I mean, who fucking was the boss of that, mate? I mean, who fucking said to meet up in that place, man? I mean, understand? And then they're saying, we're going to McDonald's. And if you never fucking go to McDonald's with them, then you're never part of the crew anymore, man. I mean, understand? I mean, as soon as you go the fucking other way, they're going together to build their relationships with each other, but you're the fucking odd one out, mate. I mean, you fucking went the other way. I mean, they're never fucking following you, are they? I mean, they're going to McDonald's. I mean, you are going fucking to Spain instead. I mean, you're going to go DJ at a nightclub while they're going to McDonald's. I mean, understand? And they're fucking idiots, aren't they? I mean, make sure you understand that what's important is understand I made the money already. So I'd rather do my music production and life coaching and comedy and acting and singing than doing anything else. You understand? Because it's important for myself. I want to challenge myself. I want to do my muscle work much more than having fucking kids. I understand? I fucking value my muscles much more than fucking having kids, man. I understand? I value myself altogether much more than anything in life. I value my eye much more than anything. Making sure you understand that before you even go around the world traveling and before you even charge people, just understand to do something for free. And be for free as much as you can. I mean, try to never ever charge people. Never ever try to get yourself into a position to charge people for anything. I mean, let them charge you altogether while you do your work for free. Because that way, you're going to build your skill set. And you're going to build this massive passion. And then you're going to say, hey, I have more skills than all of you in this passion, so I deserve to make an event around it. And then I charge at the door, but I never fucking need your money if you never want to come. I mean, understand? And that's how I make my money. I mean, I go to the bank, I make this massive event around myself, but my life coaching degree is fucking something that you need. I'm very successful. I'm very successful because I can go around the world doing life coaching only. I can just do life coaching. I never have to do my music production anymore. I never have to do my comedy anymore. I never have to do my singing anymore. I never have to do my muscle work anymore. I never have to do veganism anymore. I understand? I can go back to the other individual was. I can just do life coaching. But guess what? I'd rather never do that. Because singing and comedy and acting and veganism and being sober off the drugs is my passion too. And so is traveling. So I add it all together into my life coaching too. I mean, now I'm a music producer as well. I'm an actor, I'm a singer, I'm vegan, I'm sober. I mean, it's all my passion. I mean, traveling as well is my passion. I mean, add it all together and here's Danny Milivojevic. I understand, but if it was just life coaching, man, without music production, I mean, come on, man. I can stick just do life coaching, man. I can do life coaching, man. I can do far more life coaching without music production. I promise you. But with music production, I can go in the day. I can be a life coach in the daytime, and I can be a music producer in the nighttime. I make a nice and beautiful seminar of 8 hours from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the daytime, in front of a crowd, and I'm life coaching and public speaking and doing leadership in front of a crowd. And then from 9 o'clock to 3 a.m. in the morning, I mean, meet me at the fucking nightclub over there, the gay club. I mean, we're all going to the gay club today because we're going to fucking rave, baby. I mean, that's me. I mean, understand? So from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm live coaching, and from 9 p.m. at night time to 3 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm fucking pumping music, man. I mean, understand? That's it. Now understand my fashion model too. I do some fashion modeling, so the more fucking talents and skills you have, the better for you. Now that's what you have to do. I mean, you have to go and focus upon your life to succeed every single day and to go and do something that you love to do, but looking great all the time and making sure every single day you understand that you make money before you even see people. I want you guys to understand that the worst thing that you can ever do in life is when your biological mum or parents or family members invite you to come with them to a nice and beautiful setting around the world, and you never go, and you're never with them. That's the worst thing, that they are going to go to Spain or Barcelona or somewhere around the world for 2 months and they're inviting you to come and you never go. I mean, they're the ones that did feed you when you were young, and they're the ones who were around you when you were younger, and you're always younger for a time, but they were always around you before, and now they're asking for you to come with them and you're never there for them. And that's the worst thing, isn't it? I mean, when they ask you and you say no. I mean, the worst thing is when people ask you something and you say no to them, or you try to deny them. And now, if you deny them, you shall deny yourself. So if your biological mom or dad says, let's go to Greece to have a nice, beautiful time together for 1 month, and you say no, but they go and do it, but you never go with them, I promise you it's because you chose that. But guess what? I promise you it hurts in a way that you just didn't miss out an experience with your biological parents or family members. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand that your parents, in terms of your biological parents, may ask you, I mean, let's go to New Caledonia for a weekend or something like that. But go with them. I mean, try to understand that. It's very important. I mean, it's very important to understand that it's valuable for you to be with your biological parents and your family members if they're just going around the world together, in terms of, so you can go with them, so you can be together once more. I want you guys to understand the 3 core values of life and to make your life worth it. I mean, you have the words, I mean, you have time, I mean, you have money. And now many people say money is time, and other people say time is money. But understand that words is money and words is time. And now money is words, and so is time. I mean, time is words. So these words that I'm giving you is already 25 seconds of the video. I mean, in a sense, to make sure you understand that the more words I increase in my life, the more time and money I have. But if I increase the money in my life only, then I have no time, and then I have no words either. But if I increase just the time in my life, then I have no money, and then I have no words either. I mean, you understand? So the core value of this product here, in terms of this informational service, is understand that if you increase just your words in life, then you have more time and money. But more time and money can never increase your words. I just want to say, guys, that what happens in daily life is understanding that when you're reacting in life, I mean, just make sure you understand that sometimes the first person that's actually coming up to you may react in a certain way that's negative to you, but never ever act in a negative way toward them and other people if they're negative with you. So what you have to understand is, if they're negative with you and then you react negatively while they never seen you, I promise you the next person that's coming sees how negative you are. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand that if they're negative with you, then you be positive reactions with them and other people regardless, because if somebody's negative with you, it never has to make you negative. I mean, in a sense, to make sure you understand if they're negative, never ever get negative because of them. I mean, just be positive as a human being and understand that it's never you who's negative, but they are just negative with you. But you never have to be their negativity, and you never have to be negativity in the process of whatever you're doing. So make sure you just react positively in daily life is all I'm saying. Because that way we're going to be leadership individuals who are just like Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ never reacts negatively to you when you're positive with Jesus Christ or negative with Jesus Christ. I mean, Jesus Christ is always positive with you. I mean, and that's the way to be. I want you guys to understand that if you want to go and create the best Instagram profile, I mean, just go get the hottest woman on the planet and just make your Instagram the hottest woman on the planet. I promise you, straight away, people are going to find these women so attractive. I promise you. But then what happens is, the person behind that, and who's posting all these beautiful women, is even more attractive. Because without that guy or woman who's promoting all these beautiful women, I promise you, this whole Instagram profile can never be. I just want you guys to understand that life is a learning experience, and you have to be able to learn quickly right now, and there's no waiting. I mean, there's no waiting. I mean, if you want to be a star, then you have to be a star very quickly, and if you want to succeed, then you have to succeed quickly. And there's no doubt about it that you never slow down for anybody. I mean, never ever slow down for your legacy. I mean, never slow down for anything. I mean, make sure you're always increasing those words as much as possible and flying the world faster than your friends. I understand. I mean, those people that are in the past that I grew up with, I mean, for 2 years, I went around Australia, man. I mean, that's just in one spot. I mean, they yet to visit Melbourne or any kind of city in Australia, man. I mean, they're yet to visit Australia. I went around Australia in 2 years, and they're still in one spot and yet to do it. I mean, I'm traveling, guys. I mean, I'm never waiting for anybody. I mean, by the time they see Australia, I've seen the world, man. I've seen already the world by the time they see Australia. I mean, never wait for anybody. I want you guys to really, really understand where your words are going today. And now, where your words are going is who you are investing your life with. So if you talk to drug addicts, it's because you're a drug addict. I mean, understand? So if you understand anything about life, it's make sure you understand every single day that you have much more of a greater circle around you who you actually have to talk to. So you have to understand every single day, if you're talking to your parents, I mean, you're only ever going to be with your parents then. And that's it. I mean, as soon as you stop the communication with your parents, is the moment you can get away from it's the moment you can get away from your parents. So I go for months and months and months without talking to my parents. I mean, you understand? I mean, if I have to talk to them every fucking day, I mean, guess what happens? Then I have to fucking be with them as well. I mean, understand? So make sure you understand that if I talk to them even fucking more, and more and more and more, then I fucking live with them again. I mean, understand? So what I need to do is I need to fucking cut the communication with my parents and family and friends to fucking get away from them so I can build my legacy. I mean, if I go talking to fucking that crew over there and that crew over there and this crew and this crew and this crew and this crew, then there's no fucking communicational signal with myself, is there? I mean, so what you need to do is fuck off everybody from your life so you can understand the best life. I mean, the best life is understanding that where your words are speaking right now is where you're investing your time. So just talk to yourself only. I mean, I just talk to myself only. I talk to nobody else except myself. All fucking day long, and the most I can. I never fucking want to give my fucking time to anybody. I never want to fucking give my time to my mum, in terms of my biological mum and my biological dad and anybody. I just give it to word I. I just give it to my word I. I just give it to I only. I give all my fucking time to me. I give everything toward me. I never fucking want to give it to anybody else. I understand? Because the more I fucking talk with them, I mean, what happens is the more I fucking have to care for them instead of myself. So I have to fucking be careful here. I understand? Or else what I do is understand every single day, hire somebody to take care of somebody. I mean, you understand? I mean, since you have so much money, I mean, guess what? I mean, if you're taking care of your kids and then you have a sister who is, let's say, disabling in terms of she's mentally unhealthy or something like that, or she has ADHD, I mean, guess what? I mean, sometimes you're going to fucking be public speaking somewhere. I mean, she needs to be somewhere with somebody else who can fucking take care of her. I mean, understand? I mean, because your wife is fucking taking care of the kids. I mean, you must understand that other people can fucking come into your family who you give money to personally to fucking take care of people who are maybe sick in your family. That you are unable to do that. But you give other people money to fucking do it for you. I mean, understand? Because I have a sister who's mentally ill. I mean, understand? But she, you have to understand that she is something of my family. But once her parents die, or probably once her mum dies and her family, probably she's alone, man. I mean, she's alone. I mean, do you understand? I mean, then she has fucking nobody around her except herself and she has no fucking family around her either. I mean, she has no fucking family around her except herself. So I never want to let her go in a way to, let's say, for her to be like that without family. So I have to welcome her into my family. I have to fucking understand that my biological dad had somebody else in terms of life, and understand that he met some other woman before he met my woman in terms of my biological mother, who is my woman. I mean, she's my woman, but never in a way to disrespect my biological mother. But it's more that my biological dad had my sister before me. So then he left them. I realized he left that family. But she's alone now. And then he had me. So either way, you must understand that since I'm in a financial position to help her, I have to fucking make sure that she comes into my family so that she never has to be in a fucking mental health ward somewhere. Because I never want my sister, just my half sister, to be in a mental health institute without a family around her. Because that's fucking scary, and I never want anybody to experience that. I never want anybody to experience being alone without family in life. Do you understand? So make sure you understand that family is important. So make sure you understand that she does have my cousins over there, but my cousins have their own families. They have their own family. They never ever want my sister around her. They never want my sister around them. Because they have their own kids. They have no fucking financial support to even support her. So what I have to do is I make more fucking financial support here, and I fucking have more reason to fucking help her now. So I have to fucking get myself in a better position financially to fucking help her, because 10 years down the road or 20 years down the road, her fucking mum is going to die, and her fucking grandfather is going to pass away, and their fucking family is going to pass away, and then she's going to fucking be alone in life. And then I want to step in right here, and I want to fucking say, come with me. I want to bring her around the world with me. I want to go with holidays with her everywhere. But then I want to understand that I want to have my family too. So she's going to be around my family. But guess what? I make sure either way that I can hire somebody to take care of her. Because if I want to go with my wife somewhere to have food and drink just with me and my wife, my sister has to be with the kids then. But then I get somebody else, like a carer, to come and help us. Because my sister, in terms of my biological sister, guess what? She's mentally ill. She's unable to even take care of kids. So what you have to do is get yourself a carer or somebody just in the area who can just come and just like a nurse to help her. Just to be around you. Just to be around your family. Because you need some space with your wife or husband as well to go just for a walk. Just you two. But I understand that maybe sometimes my sister, in terms of my sister, I understand that she may have a boyfriend right now. I understand either way. I have to catch up with what she's doing. But maybe sometimes you must understand that mentally ill people are rarely in a relationship with other people because they're mentally ill. And they're always alone. So what you need to understand is to support them financially and with words and with time. And just be around them and say, hey, I never leave you. I never leave you anyway. But come with me and make sure either way that we're going to communicate in a better way. But if she fucking breaks the walls in your house or some shit or something like that, never kick her out. Never kick them out. But understand they're mentally ill. If they try to kill you, that's different. If your family is fucking that mentally ill to fucking be stabbing your children, then fucking kick her out, man. That's it, man. Guess what? I never want my fucking kids to die because of my sister, man. Understand? If your fucking family really gets fucking dangerous and suicidal around you, fucking guess what? Try to talk it out with them and try to help them as much as possible. But if they fucking still doing it, man, and they're just getting fucking knives on your kids or some shit, who gives a fuck about them? You understand? Fucking, I care about them, but it's more about fucking give them the money and fuck off somewhere else. And that's it. Give them some money to support themselves and fucking get them away from their family. Because I never need you to be around people of your family and people who are fucking ready to kill your kids and ready to kill you at nighttime and all that. So never be around those people. So learn to appreciate what you have. But if it gets to the stage where it's fucking causing you and your family so much damage to even have them around, then fucking it's time to tell them goodbye. It's time to tell them goodbye then, because they understand no respect. They have no respect for your family. They'd rather hit your children without your permission. They'd rather go and fucking stab your children in the neck. or else they rather stab your children in the neck. I mean, so never have those people around. When they go get a fucking weapon to beat your kids or some shit, I mean, why do you want those people around you? I mean, even if they're fucking biological parents and biological family, so what you need to understand is help people as much as you can. I mean, but tell them. I mean, if you fuck around with my family over here, and if you try to fucking kill us or some shit, I mean, forget this family then. I mean, feel safe and try to talk it out as much as possible with people, and never get to the point where somebody's fucking violent with you. But if they're fucking violent with you and they keep doing it, goodbye. Call the police. Tell them to fuck off and tell them never to come back. Tell the police to send them somewhere else. Go back to your country and fuck off. I'll give you the money. It's that simple. And never fucking bring them back into your house again. Forgive them. Forgive them for what they've done, but never fucking talk to them either. You never fucking need to talk to them anymore when they're never fucking with you. You only fucking talk to the people that are with you in life. Who the fuck's with you today? Talk to those people. But if you talk to those people, guess what? The more you talk to your biological mum, how about your legacy? I can talk to my fucking biological mum 24 hours of the day. Mama, I understand, mama. Fucking talking to her all the time. How about fucking, I want to go to Spain, I want to go fucking Egypt, I want to go without her somewhere. But the fucking more you talk to other people, the more you're losing your legacy. I never fucking want to talk to other people at all. I never want to fucking be around them because I want to fucking prove my legacy over here. What the fuck is this video? It's a fucking legacy, isn't it? Where is my fucking mum over here? Where is my fucking friends over here? Where's my fucking dad and or else my sister and everything? Where are they? I never want them around me. Do you understand? I want to improve my legacy over here. I want to fucking speak to you so you can understand who Daniel Milivojevic is. Because if I fucking talk to them, then there's no of this fucking video going around anymore. Or else if I fucking chose to speak to my mum now, then there's no fucking chance to do this. Then there's no fucking chance to do this video, is there? When I fucking understand that. Although what's important is if you choose to speak to your mum, then you're never fucking doing a video, are you? Be much more honest with yourself and realize that what's important is communicating everything that you can today to help people as much as you can. But understand if they fucking never help themselves, man. My sister's mentally ill. But she fucking has to talk to herself positively. She has to be talking to herself positively, regardless of how fucking ill she is. Because if she wants to fucking die, I can never stop her, man. I can never stop her from killing herself. That's her choice that she wants to be alive. I never want to stop her. If she wants to fucking really kill herself and she tells me, I'll try to help her to really live life. Of course, I never want her to die. But guess what? She may kill herself either way. I never want to prevent her, really. I want to talk her out of it. I want to convince her a better way. But I never want to go where she goes and follow her around so much that fucking I lose my word eye because of her. I never want to fucking damage myself in the process of fucking trying to help her. If she fucking really wants to damage herself like that, then fucking go. You want to kill yourself? Fucking go and kill yourself then. Stop watching me then. Stop fucking sooking around here, man. Make common sense about Jesus Christ and understand that I want to help you. I want to help you grow. But if you want to fucking die around me, then fucking I can never stop you. I can never stop you. I agree with you. You want to fucking kill yourself? I agree with you. Fucking go, and that's it. Jesus Christ is never going to stop you from doing anything in this lifetime. You want to fucking go killing people? Fucking go then. I agree with you. I never fucking want to die. I never want to fucking kill people. I agree with you. I agree with other people killing people. I agree with them, but I never want to do it. Just fucking agree with the world around you. I understand the fucking politics. I agree with them. I agree with the fuck they're doing. I fucking agree with it. Because I never fucking want to do that shit. I never fucking want to do what the politics are doing today. I want to do something else because what they're fucking doing is never working. I agree with what they're fucking doing. Well, that's it. Are the politics going around fucking killing people today? No. I mean, what the fuck is the big deal then? I mean, everybody working a 9 to 5. I mean, what the fuck are you doing then? I mean, why are you working a 9 to 5 for? I mean, why the fuck do you work a 9 to 5? I mean, who's fucking honestly fucking pushing you into the 9 to 5 except you? I mean, you're the fucking one working a 9 to 5 because you fucking chose it. I mean, they never fucking chose for you. When they made a fucking giving you a job to fucking live life. I mean, they gave you a job to live life at least. I mean, they gave you something. I mean, they gave you fucking some money. I mean, they gave you fucking whatever city you have. I mean, understand? But guess what? I mean, fucking go and make something out of your life. I mean, just understand a 9 to 5 job is never going to help you, really. I mean, it may help you fucking survive daily life, but it's never going to help you thrive. I mean, it's never going to help you fucking get really across the nice and beautiful big legacy that you may have. I mean, 9 to 5 job only fucking helps you live day to day, and that's it. But what you do after a 9 to 5 job makes a fucking big difference. So I'm saying, fucking be alone all the time. I mean, be fucking alone and never talk to anybody else except you. I mean, that's the best way to be interdependent today. It's the best way to have thousands of millions of dollars with yourself. I mean, where the fuck is my girlfriend around here and kids? I mean, fuck them. I mean, who gives a fuck about them? I care about I more than them. I have no fucking time to shower a baby now. I have no fucking time for a woman, man. I have no fucking time for them. I mean, you may fucking have time for them because you're fucking 18. I mean, you're fucking 26. I mean, you're 32. I mean, you're 50 years of age. I mean, you fucking have no career for yourself. I mean, you have fucking no legacy. I mean, of course you're going to have fucking time for them. I mean, you have 50 fucking family members, yeah? I mean, you're always a fucking around 50 family members in life. I mean, that's your fucking biggest disservice in life. Is having a fucking kid and fucking wives and fucking spouses and fucking marriage with other people. Is the fucking biggest disservice. I promise you. I mean, your fucking biggest disservice is fucking talking to other people. I promise you, it's the biggest fucking disservice for you in life. I mean, understand? Because if you fucking talk to them, then you are never fucking talking to yourself, are you? I mean, where you fucking give your time is where you fucking waste it. I mean, understand? I never fucking waste my time though. I never fucking waste my time. Or as if I give you 5 minutes of my time, I fucking purposefully give it to you. I never fucking give it to you to fuck around. I mean, understand? I never fucking want to go for lunch for you and with you for fucking $10. I mean, fuck off. I never fucking care about your sandwich, man. I mean, understand? But what's important is understanding this. That if you fucking give other people time with words, then you have no time for yourself. I understand that the 9 to 5 job may take your time away. I understand that. But at least you fucking have a job. I mean, at least you fucking have something to do. I mean, understand? But find something else to fucking do. I mean, I told this woman, I showed her today. I mean, she fucking cuts hair. I mean, I said, what's your career? And she fucking says haircut. I mean, is that it? I mean, she said, yeah. I mean, that's it, huh? I mean, just a fucking haircut job, huh? I mean, is that your fucking work all your life? I mean, she wants to fucking cut her hair, and she wants to cut people's hair in a fucking 9 to 5 job all her life. I mean, is that it? I mean, fucking grow up a bit. I fucking told her, I mean, yes, I mean, fucking do haircut all your life, but fucking how about leadership with haircut too? I mean, do some leadership work with public speaking around leadership somewhere. I mean, go and be a public speaker about leadership, or maybe health, or veganism on the side. I mean, do something around veganism and public speaking on that side. I mean, go around the world helping people with muscle, or maybe donating funds and helping charities with words around the world with Jesus Christ. I mean, why do you want to just fucking do haircut? I mean, go help Jesus Christ a bit. I mean, go help the fucking vegans a bit. I mean, go fucking help African people and fucking black people and white people. I mean, go fucking help people get accommodation somewhere. I mean, go fucking do something else other than just fucking haircut. I mean, you understand? I mean, how fucking stupid is that? I mean, me, I'm a life coach, but I never fucking want to just do life coaching. I mean, fuck life coaching. I want to fucking do also my fucking music production. I want to fucking do singing. I want to fucking do acting. I want to fucking do muscle work. I want to do fucking veganism too. I want to fucking travel the world. I want to fucking do some public speaking too. I want to fucking do some leadership and fucking write some books down. I want to fucking write some videos down. I want to fucking look great. I want to be a fucking fashion model too. I mean, where the fuck is the life coaching there? I want to fucking be all this shit. I mean, it's never fucking shit, is it? I mean, I'm never shit. I never want to be shit. But I want to do life coaching. I mean, life coaching is my hustle. But that's just fucking one hustle of my life. I love cutting hair too. I fucking love cutting hair. I cut my beard all the time. I'm a hair cutter all my fucking life. I mean, understand? I never fucking make money cutting hair, man. I actually do. I fucking make money cutting hair, man. I fucking look great, don't I? Fucking look great. I make money fucking cutting hair. I fucking give somebody to cut my hair. I make fucking money looking great. I mean, you went 6 years to cut hair, huh? I mean, guess what? I applaud you for that. I applaud that you do dedicate yourself to something, at least. But what's amazing is that's never enough. I mean, get into the Jesus business and do hair cutting. I mean, that's more enough for you. I mean, what the fuck are you doing today? I mean, what is your business? I mean, make your business Jesus Christ also. I mean, make your business what you fucking said that your business is, and go make Jesus Christ your business too. And then fucking make veganism your business too. And make nutrition your business. And leadership your business. And traveling the world your business. And becoming a billionaire your business. And looking great your business. And being 100 years of age your business. And having all the health in the world. And having the best muscles in the world. And being a fashion model and a singer and an actor. I mean, fucking make it your business. I mean, make fucking music production your business. I mean, just fucking make it your business. I mean, now you fucking have a greater business, don't you? When you have all these fucking businesses now. I mean, now you have fucking more meaning and purpose than just fucking haircut. I mean, who gives a fuck about a haircut? I mean, understand? I mean, that's little fucking meaning in life. I care about haircuts. That's fucking little bit of meaning. I mean, when you just say you fucking cut hair, and just, I mean, is that it? I mean, you just fucking cut hair in a 9-to-5 job. I'm more curious about the individual who fucking tells me that they cut hair, and then that fucking night they sing all night. I mean, where the fuck do you sing, man? I want to fucking understand that. I mean, singing something with cutting hair. I mean, when you're just fucking cutting hair though, I mean, fucking big deal, man. I mean, who gives a fuck about cutting hair? I care about that. I need a haircut. I mean, yes. I want to fucking hear you sing, bro. I want to fucking hear you sing somewhere. I want to fucking see you on the TV screen. I want to see you in the movies somewhere. Cutting hair as well. I want you to fucking make your own fucking movie of how much you fucking cut hair. I want to fucking see you singing something. I want to see you fucking music production around the world as well. And cutting hair. I want to see you doing Jesus Christ work around the planet. And fucking cutting hair at the same time. I mean, add some more passions into your life is what I mean. I mean, add some more meaning. I see fucking some idiots say that they're a surfer, an Australian, and they love the beer. I mean, is that fucking it? I mean, is that all you are, fuck? I mean, is that all you fucking do in your life? I mean, you just fucking go surfing, and you're just fucking Aussie, and you just fucking drink beer, huh? I mean, is that it? I mean, is that your fucking life? I mean, fucking grow up a bit. I mean, when they ask me, what do I fucking do? I mean, I say, hey, I have a fucking business card, I mean, come and fucking check it out. I mean, what? I mean, where? I mean, where? I mean, where is your business? I mean, go fucking check the YouTube. I mean, go fucking check Instagram. I have to fucking see this, man. I never fucking told them what my business is, really. I never fucking really told them, man. I just fucking say, go and check it out first. I mean, you'll fucking see. I mean, now I mean, what the fuck is your business, man? I want to fucking understand your business. I want to fucking see your business, man. I gave you my business. I check it out. You understand? I mean, now, as soon as they fucking see my business, I mean, now they see that I'm a fucking singer, and a fucking music producer, and a muscle worker, and a bodybuilder, and a fucking vegan, and sober, and a public speaker who's traveling around the world, and fucking leadership, and life coaching, and fucking acting everywhere, mate. I'm my fucking best version too, which is my passion, which is becoming my best version all the time. I mean, the guy's a writer as well. I'm a writer. I'm a fiction writer. I'm a fucking script writer. I'm a fucking director of a film. I'm a social media influencer. I'm Jesus Christ Bible. I'm doing the work of Jesus Christ too. I'm a music producer. I'm a music composer of screens and films. I write composing of films in terms of the music in films. I'm a movie screen composer. I'm a dancer. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to be? I'm a beatboxer too, man. I mean, what are you? I'm fucking that too. I mean, what is your fucking passion? I mean, how many of you are fucking watching my video? I have all your fucking passions. I mean, fucking name me some fucking ideas. I'm that fucking too. I want fucking more meaning in my life. I mean, you're a surfer. I'm a fucking surfer too. I mean, you fuck beautiful woman. I fuck beautiful woman too. I mean, understand? I mean, what else is your fucking passion? I mean, you love marriage. I'm fucking married. I'm always marrying myself. I mean, understand? I'm always fucking in marriage somewhere. I mean, you love to fly somewhere. I love to fly somewhere too. I mean, that's my passion now. I mean, you love to look at. I mean, you love to look at people. I love to look at people too now. I mean, that's my passion. I mean, that's my new business now. I mean, I'm looking for some business ideas around here, man. I want to fucking have some more meaning in my life. I mean, you understand? I want to fucking add your business in my business, man. I want to fucking have more value in my life. I mean, just give me one fucking idea. I mean, you love fucking real estate. I love real estate too now. I mean, let's fucking make real estate my business now. I mean, you have a jet. I mean, the jet's your business, huh? I mean, the jet's my business too now. I mean, the jet's my business too. I have a jet too. I have a jet too. I mean, you love the roller coaster business, huh? I fucking have roller coasters all of my life. I fucking roller coasters everywhere, man. I have to make that. I'm understanding that roller coasters are in my fucking passion as well. I understand? I ride the roller coaster of fucking Jesus Christ, baby. I mean, understand? I mean, what? I mean, what else do you have to give me? I mean, what fucking passions do you have in life? I have all your fucking passions. I say, guys, this is your 5 tips on how to market yourself and how to do anything in life that you're going to prosper and you're going to understand what marketing and attention is in this video. I want you now understand this. I mean, you see Oprah Winfrey. I mean, you see Tony Robbins. I mean, you see Grant Cardone. I mean, you see Gary Vaynerchuk. I mean, you see these stars and superstars around town. I mean, where are they in your life? I mean, who are the singers in your life? I mean, who are the famous people who are in your life in terms of singers and actors and whoever you want it to be? Right now, they have an audience. I mean, they have an audience? I mean, Gary Vaynerchuk has 10 million people watching him daily. I mean, if he just says, go to this guy, actually 10 million people will come see you. I mean, 10 million people will come and see you if somebody just promotes you in life. So if you see Beyonce, I mean, Beyonce has 26 million followers and more on Instagram. I mean, Novak Djokovic has another 30 million. I mean, Federer has another 40 million. I mean, Ellen DeGeneres has 150 million. I mean, Selena Gomez has 150 million. So just have one photo with them in life and put it on their Instagram. I mean, you understand? So if you understand, for example, Oprah Winfrey has 200 million followers. I mean, just be on her TV show one time. I mean, just one time on the TV show, and that's 200 million people following you already. I mean, so then you go to Ellen DeGeneres show, and there's fucking 500 million people watching you on that show. And then Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I'm very sure there's fucking people watching him too. And now, all the fucking famous people, I mean, have a photo with them. I mean, have a photo with the famous people, and put it on their Instagram. And literally, say to them to put it on the Instagram, at least. I mean, do you understand me now? I mean, have a photo with them and tell them to please put a photo on the Instagram of you and them. And that's it. I mean, is that simple? I mean, give them $10,000 to put their photo on in terms of your photo on their Instagram. I mean, look at Oprah Winfrey has an Instagram. I mean, she has she has over 500 million followers watching her. I mean, as soon as she makes one post, I mean, 200 million people watch you already. I mean, ta-da. But guess what? I mean, everybody who's famous, I mean, you have to go to them and give them money to be with them and to get an interview with them. And it's because they are going to call you. I mean, they are going to call you. I mean, you never call them. I mean, never ever call them. I mean, let them call you. I mean, you understand? But now, what's amazing, even now, is understanding that if you have money, go directly to them. I mean, go directly to them and say, here's 10,000 bucks. I just want to meet you, I want to understand you, I want to have a photo with you, and I want you to post it on your social media, and I want you to make a video about me. That's it. I want Oprah Winfrey and Ellen DeGeneres and all these famous people to have 1 minute of a video with me promoting it on their social media and their Instagram and their YouTube channel right now. I want my face on their YouTube channel. I want my face on their Instagram channels. I want my face on their photos in their Instagrams. I want my fucking face. I want my fucking face on their fucking postage and their fucking house and their fucking everything in life. I want my fucking face all over their faces. You understand? So that's how they go and fucking post your face on their Instagram, and then they post your face with you and them on their YouTube channel. Roshu, if you just go around doing this around famous people, Roshu, you attract all their audiences. I mean, Britney Spears has 30 million followers. I mean, Justin Timberlake has 30 million followers. I mean, Jay-Z has another 60 million followers. I mean, Rihanna has 50 million followers. I mean, these people are potential targets you have to meet in life, and you have to meet them in life. And Jackie Chan has fucking China watching him, man. I mean, fucking 1 billion people over here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, 1 fucking billion people with fucking Jackie Chan. So that's how fucking valuable he is. I understand? But look at these fucking stars today. I mean, they never fucking want a photo with Jackie Chan. I mean, they never want a fucking photo with Jackie Chan. I mean, fucking idiots. Because guess what? I mean, Jackie Chan posts one fucking photo on his fucking Instagram of you and Jackie Chan, and fucking 1 billion China people see you. I mean, 1 billion China people in the planet fucking watching you all the time. I mean, understand? So, what you need to realize is famous people have crowds who watch them. So, get on their social medias and get on their actual YouTube channels quickly. I mean, give them money to be in their face and then to also do a video with you on their YouTube channel and ask them to do it for you. Because why not? I mean, you get them 10,000 bucks to post 1 minute or 2 minute video with you and with them promoting you on their social media in terms of photos and videos and audios as well. And they're going to promote you on their YouTube channel and on their podcast. So Lewis Howes, I mean, contact him and call him and give him 10,000 bucks to do an interview with him on his fucking show. And you gave him the fucking money for it. And then guess what? I mean, 200,000 people and more are going to watch you. Proshi, is it that simple? Proshi, it's that simple. But guess what? Proshi, to get to the top, you have to do something. You have to make some money for yourself. I mean, you have to make some money because these millionaires and billionaires and stars are never going to give you money, but you give them the money to promote yourself. And now that's the newest advertisement technique today. And the newest advertising technique today is making sure that you can go around the world and you can do whatever you want to do while making sure every single day you're going to go and become you're going to become much more of a star in the process. And then you're going to make sure that you're going to make live events around town to make more money, and you're going to make more money from your passions and skills. And then with that money, we're going to go advertise ourselves in front of the stars, and we're going to go and call Oprah Winfrey, and then we're going to give her $1 million to just fucking land a fucking TV show with her in a fucking radio show or interview in terms of a TV show with her, one fucking episode of her episodes. And you give Oprah Winfrey, you give her $1 million to fucking be on her show, and that's it. I mean, you just fucking show up on her show and she'll interview you, and that's it. And in front of a crowd too. And then it goes fucking online that you are with Oprah Winfrey. And then you are with Ellen DeGeneres. And you are with Kylie Jenner. And you are with Jay-Z. And you are with everybody because you're giving them money to be in their face so that they can promote you. And that's it. I mean, that's the business. I mean, that's the business. I mean, the business is to be with these people because they have the attention that you need. I understand, but if you go promoting fucking stars on your TV show, right now, that's what Grant Cardone does. I mean, Grant Cardone has this massive, let's say, program where he makes $10 million a year just by having this event, for example. Although, guess what? I mean, he has it also ass backwards. I mean, he has it ass backwards. I mean, so what he needs to do is, instead of inviting 50 Cent to his TV show, I mean, you can do it. I mean, you can do it. I mean, it's a nice, beautiful thing to promote yourself around crowds like this. I promise you, it's beautiful. But also, what he's missing out on is he's never fucking asking to get on 50 Cent fucking Instagram. I mean, where's his fucking photo on Instagram with fucking 50 Cent? I mean, 50 Cent came to his fucking show and fucking spoke for 5 minutes with him, man. I mean, why not ask 50 Cent to fucking post one fucking photo of you in terms of yourself with Instagram, in terms of with 50 Cent on his fucking Instagram profile, and just fucking post one photo in there so that people can see, and that's it. And that's fucking extra attention. But he has 26 million followers, man. I mean, 50 Cent has $26 million. He has fucking over 50 million followers on Instagram, man. I mean, just fucking post one fucking post on his Instagram with your face with Instagram, in terms of your face with 50 Cent on his fucking Instagram. But he never wants to do it, does he? I mean, he wants fucking 50 Cent on his show. I mean, fucking go on 50 Cent fucking profile and on his fucking Instagram, I mean, fucking put your photo in that Instagram with 50 Cent. Suddenly fucking thousands of likes, man. I mean, fuck. I mean, you understand? I mean, go on fucking Oprah Winfrey's fucking Instagram and say one fucking photo, post one fucking photo of myself with you on fucking Instagram. And that's it. I mean, they'll fucking do it for free. I mean, they'll do it for free, but give them some money anyway. I mean, again, give people money to be on their fucking TV show. And give people money to have photos with them, for them to personally fucking put in their Instagram and never fucking delete it. And that's it. I mean, that's all you're asking for. I mean, so make sure you understand that these stars all have fucking value for you. But I want to have a photo with everybody because I love everybody. I mean, so make sure you understand that no matter what, that if you want free promotion with everybody, and if they ask you, for example, to, let's say, post their photo in your fucking Instagram, I mean, make sure you understand that what you're going to say is, hey, I only post my photos on my Instagram. I mean, if they give you money to post their photo in your Instagram, but look at my Instagram. I mean, my Instagram feed only has my face on it. I mean, no way will I fucking even accept your fucking money to put your fucking face in my Instagram. I promise you, I don't fucking care about your money. I never fucking care about your money. I mean, if you're going to do that to me, and you're going to fucking say, for your face to be on my Instagram, while my face is on it, promise you, fuck no. I mean, you offering me $1 billion? I fucking never do it for $1 billion, man. I never do it for fucking all the money in the world that you give me. I never fucking promote your face on my fucking Instagram feed, because that fucking feed is all my fucking fashion photos of myself. I never fucking promote you. And no matter fucking how much money you give me, man. Alright, I mean, you care? I never fucking care about you. I do care about you to promote you on my YouTube channel. Promote you on my YouTube channel. I mean, understand? I mean, that's different. I can promote you on my YouTube channel. But on my Instagram, fuck no. I mean, understand? Because Instagram is fucking different for me. I mean, Instagram is fucking Danny Milivojevic only, man. I mean, fucking VIP over here, man. I mean, understand? I mean, the best of the best is on my Instagram, and that's it. I mean, you must understand, every single day, focus on understanding that if you're going to go and do something great, then understand my marketing techniques here. But guess what? I mean, that's at the top. I mean, that's what we do at the top of our game. I mean, we have all this money. I mean, let's fucking throw it into the stars. I mean, go give the money to the stars to get some more promotion from them really quickly. Or that's really quick. And fly 24 hours. Fly 50 hours. I mean, fly 70 hours to get to somebody. I mean, fucking wait 3 days to promote yourself. I mean, guess what? I mean, never fucking wait to promote yourself. I mean, never fucking wait for anything, but I know my word I only. I've said my only word I here in my whole life. I've only said one word in my life, which I realize I've only said one word in my life, which is the word I. But understand now, I mean, Go and see, for example, Oprah Winfrey may say, I'm busy for 3 days. I'll meet you in 3 days. I mean, big deal. I fucking be around the area somewhere. I'll be fucking working and growing, but I'm never fucking waiting for it. I'm fucking doing my content. But then eventually I meet her. I mean, I fucking go directly to her. I give them money, everything. I give her everything in terms of money. I mean, in a sense to make sure you understand, I give her words, I give her time, I give her everything. I give her the money. I mean, you can only ever give money or time or words. I mean, what are you good at? I mean, what are you good at in life? I mean, some people are only good at giving you time. I mean, my biological dad is the best at giving me just time. I mean, he just wants to give me time, man. I mean, he wants to have time with me, to sit with me, and just to fucking say nothing and just watch TV all night. I mean, he give me all the fucking time in the world, man. I promise you. I mean, I promise you then, he give me the fucking, I promise you, he gives me fucking more fucking words than fucking money. I promise you, he gives me fucking more words than money, I promise you. I promise you, then he gives me the money. I'm the individual that gives you more fucking words than anything. And then I give you fucking money instead of my time. I never fucking give you my time. I don't fucking give you my time though. I give you money. I realize now, my biological dad will give you time, and then he will fucking give you words, and then he'll give you the money. Because money is fucking low in his life. I understand? But I give you the fucking time, or I give you the fucking words first, and then the fucking money, and then the time. Whereas now time is only with I never fucking give my time to anybody. But when my biological dad gives you time, and he gives you time first, or she has nothing to do in life, or she has nothing else to do but be with you today. I mean, you understand? I mean, that's my biological dad. I understand? So then he goes much more responsibility here, and he says words that he has something to do over here, and that's that. I mean, you understand? So I have much more better frequency over here because my words are much better. But my mum, just my biological mum, she is more of a woman that gives you fucking more fucking words than fucking anything. She's like me. She's like me. I'll give you fucking words. Then she's the type of woman that wants to fucking give you more money. She's fucking more money. She'll give you more money. And then her time. She never fucking wants to give you her time either. Whereas my biological mother is like me. Exactly. She has that fucking strict guideline. I understand that. I understand that she gives me fucking words, and it gives me fucking more fucking money than the fucking time she has. Because guess what? Whereas when I was fucking 8 years of age, she fucking left me, man. She fucking left me for 19 years. Where's the fucking time? She fucking gave me more money in that time, man. She gave me fucking more money in that time, man. You understand? She fucking online speaking to me. Fucking online talking to me. She fucking talking to me online. All that fucking 19 years, she's fucking typing online to me. She's a fucking words person first, and then the fucking money, and she fucking sending me money all the time. But the time, she never give me the fucking time, man. She give me time, but fucking little of the time. But that's highly valuable for me. But that's what I understand now. I understand my biological mum is a woman who's fucking taught me to fucking have more words in my life and more fucking financial matters and also more time. But in a way that I put words in terms of words and communication in terms of words as number one in my life. And then fucking the money and then the time. Understand? That's how it is. I promise you all though, I value my fucking time more than money. I value my fucking time more than money. So it's more in terms of other people. But with myself, I value my fucking words first, and then the fucking time, and then the money. Personally. But with you, I value giving you my words first, and then money, and then time. But with myself, it's words, and then time, and then money. So that's the difference. Understand? But make sure you understand that time is very much more valuable than the money. If you have no time, but you have all the money in the world, then then you're a slave. Understand? Have all the time in the world first over money. I understand, but have all the communicational skills in the world first at the time. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand that no matter what, that since I'm understanding much more of life now, I'm understanding that I can do these nice and beautiful motivational videos all day long, but I'm understanding that no matter what, that I have so much more to do today. I have to go to Sydney very soon, so I'm understanding I'm in Brisbane City now, and within 24 hours, I just make a booking and I say, let's go fucking Sydney. Because just 2 days ago, I never fucking had a clue that I was going to Sydney. But then suddenly I see my fucking numbers and I say, hey, I have to fucking go. Within 24 hours, I make a booking and I say, let's go here and let's go there. And I realize, then let's go here and let's go there. So what's important is understanding, guys, that you must understand every single day, focus on a greater life and love yourself. I have to say, guys, that the funniest thing about Brisbane and what I've been doing around Sydney is I play my music with my portable speaker over here, and I have a portable speaker which is a JBL 100 party box speaker. I get $420 for it, but I never did it for it. I did it for I only. And now either way, I pump up my music really loud in my trolley. I have a trolley over here, and now since I have a trolley, I pump up my music on the actual trolley, and I walk around Brisbane and everywhere around the city, and I'm pumping my music. And everybody is always watching me. I mean, they're just watching me like this. I mean, they stand still and they watch you. I mean, they turn around a few times to see you. But the funniest thing is they freeze, and they freeze in front of you. When they freeze, I mean, as soon as they hear music, I mean, you just see fucking eyes at you, man. They're all fucking watching you. I mean, they freeze. For some reason, they fucking freeze and they just watch you. I mean, they're just fucking watching you like this. I mean, I'm saying, but it's so fucking fun because I realized that I've been pumping music now since fucking 100 days ago, and I've been walking fucking with a trolley for quite some time, and over 2 months now, and been pumping this music everywhere, and over 100 days I've been pumping music everywhere. And guess what's happening? I mean, you must understand that people never ever cause me violence. I mean, people never ever cause me violence for the music I pump, but they may say, fucking turn it off, or turn off your music, or really, or they may make some comments like that because that's what they did. Although I did receive a few comments of negativity in terms of, never really negativity, but just really, let's say, something in disagreements toward But it's a disagreement, isn't it? But you must understand, although, that when people disagree with you in terms of words and they say, really? Or let's say, in terms of that, they're really asking you a question over here about, where's the word I? I mean, they're never using the word I, so they are just reacting towards you in a way that is negative. I understand? But they're never trying to cause you any damage. But I understand either way, that people react much better when you pump music all around and they're just watching you. I mean, imagine me going around Brisbane City and millions of people watching me pumping my music while I walk the city. I mean, do you understand that? When they're just fucking watching me, man. I mean, who's fucking pumping music, man? I mean, who's pumping music? I mean, guess what? I mean, I'm always fucking pumping music and they're just watching me, man. I mean, and they're watching me only. I mean, understand? I mean, it's so hilarious when they're all fucking watching me and the set of lights over there. I mean, fucking 20 over here, I mean, fucking 20 over there, and 20 over here. I mean, they're all fucking watching me. I mean, do you understand? I mean, there's fucking something going on over there. I mean, that guy's pumping music. I mean, that's it. I'm pumping music and they're all watching me all the time. But they never want to say anything about it. I mean, they never want to say much. I mean, most of them fucking be silent about it. I mean, imagine somebody's pumping music around you all the time while they're on the street. I mean, I admire that. I admire that. I mean, they're just admiring. I mean, they're just standing still like ducks. And they're just like ducks. And they're just watching you. When you're the eagle, when you're soaring through the crowd with all this music, you're soaring through the crowd with all the music, but they have no music going on in life. But you brought the music to them. When you brought the music to them, and then you're walking, and then suddenly somebody around the corner hears your music and walks in front of you, and they're just watching it like this. I mean, they're watching it like this, and they're thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? I mean, and you get some random looks. I mean, random people watching you. I mean, it's the fucking best. I love it. I love it. I love to pump music everywhere. I get these fucking reactions from women, from everybody. And they're just fucking watching me all the time. I love it. I mean, it's amazing. And it just, I'm in the spotlight. I'm in the spotlight. I'm pumping music and people watching like this from over there I mean, fucking 100 meters away watching me. I mean, I mean, fucking, like hours, man. I mean, fucking watching me, man. I mean, nobody of them caused me violence. They never caused me violence. I mean, because I'm pumping music. I mean, they love music. I mean, they vibe with music. I mean, they vibe with music. But when I public speak on the street, I mean, fucking punching center and left and right center. And they're fucking kicking my stuff down and they fucking hate me talking, man. They hate me fucking talking, man. I mean, only one fucking individual really fucking hit me. Out of fucking all of them. I mean, out of fucking, let's say, over 5-6 million people who have seen me on the street busking in Sydney and Brisbane alone, I promise you, you must understand that fucking one individual really fucking cracked me once. Or actually did crack me once. I mean, one individual did crack me once. I mean, understand? I mean, a homeless man. And I was unaware in terms of what he was doing or what he was about to do. And I thought he was going to just walk away, but I mean, he's fucking walking next to me and then fucking suddenly, boom. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, just fucking hit me. I mean, so make sure you understand. But other guys, I mean, they fucking get your fucking portable speaker and they want to fucking break your speaker and they want to fucking break your business cards. I mean, they fucking tear the fucking portraits down that you have. I mean, fucking idiots. You understand? When they're trying to cause you, your fucking portable speaker damages. Or should nobody fucking hit me in Brisbane? Or should nobody's fucking hit me in Brisbane? I understand? But I've had fucking junkies around and drug addicts around fucking who just keep fucking coming back to steal my possessions. I understand? I mean, they don't want to fucking hit me. I mean, they want to fucking hit the fucking material. I understand? I mean, one did grab my phone to fucking steal it. I had to fucking go with him. I went to fucking kick him too. I understand, but he's lucky. I mean, that guy's lucky. Because today, if you grab my phone like that, brush, it's time to knock you out. I promise you, I'll knock you out. I mean, he's lucky. He's lucky I never did knock him out this time. I understand, so make sure you understand that what's important is understanding that you must go and public speak and do much better. But focus on understanding that out of the 6 million people who I've seen, I mean, only one has hit me physically. Other people come up to me and they say, we want you away from here. I mean, they want me away from here. I mean, other people are saying that, hey, I mean, that they're sleeping here and they want me away. Or other people are saying, fuck off, I mean, we never want to see you here again. I mean, it's just words, I mean, understand? But either way, I'm pretty sure 4 or 5 of them have fucking really did touch my stuff. And they're fucking grabbing my portable speaker to take it away. Or, I'm pretty sure they're never trying to grab my portable speaker in terms of how I was saying, but they're trying to grab in terms of trying to reach out to grab my portable speaker and also showing me signs of trying to steal my stuff and also touching my business cards and kicking my business cards on the floor and getting my portraits and fucking tearing it down in terms of my promotions. And other people fucking coming up to me and fucking getting my microphone and hitting it on their head. I mean, understand? So, I mean, people who are sick and drug addicts like this are doing it. So, you must understand either way that I understand how it is, but that's the worst it was in Brisbane. But in Sydney, one individual who's homeless around over 60 years of age fucking hit me like this. I understand? So make sure you understand either way that it's really safe. I mean, it's really safe from the 6 million people. I understand? I mean, around 6 million people have seen me and only about 5, 6, 7, 8 people have really been negative around me in a way that one of them went the distance to hit me, and I have 6 million people, and around 6 million people, I mean, one has hit me physically. I mean, so you have to understand that result. But then the other ones is 5, 6 people were touching my business cards in a way that they were disrespecting me, and the other one was getting my portrait down. I mean, in a sense, the other one was trying to steal my speaker, or other people were hanging around me, like negatively hanging around me, and they're criminals, and you can see it, and they're hanging around me because they want to bash me. So either way, I understand that no matter what, that you get these kind of negative people around you, but they never did touch me though. I mean, they never did touch me physically, but one went further than all of them to grab my phone, for example. And he fucking grabs my phone to fucking run away with it. I mean, just grabs my phone and just goes. And then I went with him with the phone. I mean, in a sense, so I went to grab my phone because I never want him to break the phone. I mean, in a sense, so I did hold on to the phone quickly. I did hold on to the phone quickly, so it never breaks on the floor like this. So either way, I'm probably now, you must understand those are my results. But either way, that's over 200 hours of public speaking on the street. I understand. So make sure you understand that you may run into drug addicts, and you may run into people who are such drug addicts like this. I mean, all of them are drug addicts. I mean, either homeless or very poor image people. I understand. So make sure you understand everything else is positive, and really positive. So you may run into teenagers who are drug addicts and people who are drinking beer around you while you're actually public speaking and smoking around you and doing drugs around you. I mean, in a sense, so realize either way that what's important is that's my results, and I'm giving you guys my results, and we're focusing on a better life for ourselves and making sure that we're learning and prospering and going above and beyond so we can help people with communicational skills, because that's the only way that we're going to do anything much more. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you can do that all the time and love your life. And I mean, guys, just live with no regrets. I mean, just make sure every single day you're giving more content, because it's about legacy. I want to tell you guys really quickly that on YouTube, I have 34 followers and I have over 900 hours of communication. I mean, how much hours of communication do you have? I mean, I've met people online. I see people online who have maybe 100 hours of communication, but they have 2 million followers. I mean, they have 100 hours of communication and they have 2 million followers. I mean, so make sure you understand that if you're going to really do much better for yourself to communicate, I mean, forget the following. I mean, who cares about the following that you have? I mean, go and make a legacy. I mean, I understand that 34 followers, I mean, I thank you very much. But what I have also on Instagram is 1,000 followers. I mean, wow. I mean, big deal. But guess what? I understand that either way, I never care about followers. I never care how much followers you give me. I never care how much you share me around. I never care about your likes. I never care about how much you're going to follow me, because I'm already successful and more than you successful, because I understand that. I never need your stupid following. I never need your parents to follow me. I never need your kids to follow me. I mean, do you understand? Because I'm just going to go make a great career. I'm going to make a great career. I'm already making a great career. I'm already traveling the world. I never need your following, man. I never need you to follow me. I never need you to grab my information. I never need you to have my information in life. I mean, go get it from somebody else. I mean, do you understand? Because what's important to me is never the following anymore. I never care about the following. I never care about your likes. I never care about anything that you have to give me anymore. I mean, understand? I never care about that. I already have everything. So what I do here is I communicate more and more and more and more. And then guess what? I mean, you are passing away from this lifetime. I mean, your kids are passing away from this lifetime. I mean, their kids and kids and kids are passing away from this lifetime, because they will never watch me. Actually, those kids will never watch me, man. You understand? But who watches me is the ones after that. After that, they're going to watch me, baby. Because guess what? I pound them with all this information. You understand? Because they are my true following. It's 10 generations later from your family, or else they are my followers. And they are the ones going to follow me. I mean, they're going to follow me. So I don't fucking care about you and your generations and your fucking next 10 generations. I don't fucking care about you people. I understand? Because you're the father or mother from this child, and you're going to tell them to fuck off and never follow me. And then their kids are going to, and then that fucking father or your kid or son or daughter is going to tell their kids to never fucking follow me. And then fucking their kids are going to fucking tell them to fucking never follow me. I mean, fuck off, all of you. And guess what? I mean, every single day, I have a better career. I have a better legacy than all of you. I mean, you can fucking lie to me all day long. I never fucking care about you. I never fucking care about how much you lie about how great I am. I never fucking need you. I'm with fucking Oprah Winfrey. I'm with fucking all the famous people of the world. I never fucking need you in my life. I mean, who the fuck are you? I mean, make sure you understand either way that what's important is I had 35 followers just yesterday. You know, I mean, just 35 followers just recently, and now it's 34 followers. I mean, after 900 hours of content, I mean, I went from 35 followers to 34 followers. I mean, understand? I mean, at 800 hours of content, I had 34 followers. I put in another 100 hours of communication, and I went to 35 followers. I went 1 follower more after 100 hours of communication more on YouTube, and now I have another 100 hours of communication more, and the fucking following went from 35 to 34. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, fuck off, all of you. I mean, mean, how the fuck does that work? I mean, I'm putting more work to help you, and then you fucking give me less followers. I mean, fuck off, all of you. I mean, you can never bullshit me. I mean, you can never bullshit me about following in life. I don't fucking care about your following. I mean, I understand these other DJs. I understand DJs and other people have more following than me. But I don't fucking care about them and their following either. I mean, saying, that's all fake. It's all fake. I mean, I'm never fake though. I'm never fake. I mean, so make sure you understand that what's amazing is their reality is never my reality. I mean, we have different results. I mean, do you understand? Because I never need 3 million followers. I need more than that. So what I'm doing every single day is I'm just focusing on talking more while I'm living life much better than everybody. And regardless of how much you hate me or like me, I'm here to make my legacy long, baby. I'm looking for the long haul. I'm looking for the long-term effect of this life, because I understand Jesus Christ, after 2,000 years, is still here. I want to be here for a long time, and even more than Jesus Christ. I want to be here longer than Jesus Christ in life. In a sense, so I'm making all the words come true. I'm doing much more in terms of words today to be further in greater legacy than Jesus Christ. I mean, in a sense, so that's where I'm aiming for, and I'm doing it on video, and I'm doing it on audio, and I'm doing it as much as I can. So I never fucking care about your generations to come. I care about the ones after that. I mean, in a sense, I care about the ones that are coming after that. I mean, so every single day, what's important for myself right now is just grow and grow rich, baby. And I understand either way. I have music production, I have life coaching, I have money, I have everything I ever want. I mean, I never need your following. I want you guys to understand that it's been a year now since I've been having YouTube account. So you must understand either way that I have 34 followers after the first year. So guess what? I mean, you must understand that no matter what, that I'm in it for the long run though. I understand I still have another 72 years to go on YouTube. I understand either way, you must understand it's a long time. So what I'm doing to actually go and accumulate all this following now is I'm making live events around people, and I'm doing music production and public speaking in front of people, and also comedy on the side. And I'm understanding either way that I'm singing here and there at bars and all this in terms of anywhere I can, so I can go and really pronounce my nice and beautiful voice in front of the planet too. But I'm actually trying to promote myself much more in front of people and giving much more business cards out. So I'm understanding that no matter what, if you understand that you need to at least market on social media for 1 year to really understand the basics of how to do it. I mean, at least 1 year of social promotion online and having Instagram and social media in terms of YouTube and being consistent for 1 year online to really understand the crowd and what they want and how it really goes. Because you must understand that what I understand now after what I understand after everything I've done in terms of online work now is that people are much more worthy to, let's say, follow you when you are in front of their face in the short term than, let's say, when you're online only. Because when you're online, for example, I understand that my content forever will be online. I understand many people are going to follow me online. I promise you, I understand that many people for generations are going to follow me online. I mean, do you understand? I promise you, there's so much to go in terms of thousands and millions of years online. I have my profiles online. So you must understand, so what I do is I try to get up in front of much more people today, in front of their face. And when I'm in front of people, because I understand that's the new marketing range now, which is being in front of people and being able to understand to persuade people to a better way of life right now. So when you're going in front of people today and you're marketing yourself in front of people, there's a big difference between a marketer who only does online work and a marketer such as Gary Vaynerchuk who gets up in front of people and markets. I realize now you want to be around people who are getting up in front of people to market themselves and to do seminars and public speaking speeches in front of people. While they are also marketing online, but they're doing it in front of people. But other people are just doing it online and they're never really in front of people, are they? But they act like this massive guru, man. I mean, they act like this massive teacher of the planet. I mean, they say whatever it takes online to succeed. I mean, you understand? I mean, with them, it's fake it until you make it. I mean, you understand? But Gary Vaynerchuk is showing you really right now that if you just go up in front of people and market as well, then you have to understand that's the only way to do it. So you must understand every single day that if you go online right now and you start marketing your promotion, eventually you must get up in front of people and you must go and market in front of them to actually learn some more business skills. That's what I'm doing. I mean, look at my busking performances. I do busking performances in front of people and I get up in front of people to see how they react toward and how they're feeling in the moment while I'm speaking. So I want to understand the crowd. So I'm understanding when I do that, I'm much greater in my communication, and I'm learning how to really, really dwell upon a better way. But I'm also traveling now with my suitcase. So for example, as you can see, I have a suitcase now. So I'm understanding that when I did start my first, let's say, nice and beautiful, let's say, way of traveling from Sydney to Melbourne for the first time in my life. And then from that point, I went 2 years of traveling, even more, around Australia. So the first time I began my 2 years of travel in Australia, and I've just been traveling for 2 years. I mean, although I did begin somewhere, and now I understand that I began as an entrepreneur, traveling around the world, and understand that either way I did continue to make content along the way. I was making content in Perth, I was making content in Darwin, I was in Adelaide, I was in Alice Springs, I was in Townsville, I was in Manic Island and Coffs Harbour and Port Macquarie and Newcastle and Hobart. I went to all these massive places of Australia, and I went to Byron Bay and all these nice and beautiful places like Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast and all those areas. I've brought you now. You must understand that when I go and really do much more for myself, I'm always understanding that I explain everything all the time. But I'm understanding every single day that since I've been traveling so much, I've been doing so much more videos, I've been doing so much more content, I've been failing along the way, and I've been also succeeding. So you must understand that I'm never failing right now. I'm never failing anything. But what's amazing is understanding that if you just communicate more words, then you learn from your mistakes quickly. So what I really set out to do from the beginning of my travels is to just travel with 7 kilos. And now I have a suitcase, I can travel with 30 kilos with me. But it's really that I have a trolley, for example. I have a trolley, and now I'm really traveling with 7 kilos. Because everything else, in terms of all my other weight, is on the actual trolley, so I don't have to carry it. I mean, in a sense, to make sure I understand that what's amazing about life is understanding that I have to travel now with my portable speaker. I have a portable speaker and it's 15 kilos. I have to take it with me. I have to bring it with me everywhere. I'm a music producer. I mean, in a sense, so I have a portable speaker and it's 15 kilos. I mean, how am I going to achieve my goal of traveling on the plane with 7 kilos when I have to bring a portable speaker with me that's 15 kilos alone? I mean, in a sense, so if I can get a suitcase then, I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand either way, get yourself a suitcase. If I can look the part of a traveler now. I mean, in a sense, so before, I was never doing music production at the beginning of my travels, but I understand either way that I slowly did pick up my nice and beautiful rhythm. And here I am, and understand that no matter what, that in Cairns, I really did start to, let's say, in Townsville, to make myself a nice and beautiful, or as I did make myself a nice and beautiful track over there. And then I went to Perth, and I really did start over there in Perth. So I did get $1,000 from the government, and I say, fuck, I mean, where do I put this $1,000? I put it in technology, I put it in my laptop, and I did start my nice and beautiful music sessions. And then I just sat and was doing my music production, and I was just doing my music production here and there, and I was doing life coaching on the side, and I was listening to my mentors, and I was going through the coronavirus pandemic, and then either way I was traveling. I mean, through the coronavirus pandemic, gosh, it's the best time of my life. And you must understand that during the coronavirus, I made so much money. I mean, they're saying I was borrowing money from the government, and I understand either way that I was traveling. I went to Perth during the coronavirus pandemic. I went to Sydney, I went to Brisbane, I went to Byron Bay, I went to Darwin, I went to Alice Springs, I went to Adelaide, I went to Newcastle, I went to Port Macquarie, I went to Coffs Harbour, I went back to Brisbane. I mean, so I went 10 areas of life during the coronavirus pandemic. I mean, so make sure you understand, I was in 10 areas during 1 year of the coronavirus pandemic. I mean, 2 weeks here, I mean, 1 month here, and 2 weeks here. I mean, guess what? I mean, either way, that what's important is understand that between Newcastle and Port Macquarie and Coffs Harbour, that's all 8 weeks travel. I mean, so make sure you understand either way that I've been producing music along the way, I've been doing some live coaching along the way, and now I randomly just grab my video camera like this, and I just start recording. I just start recording something, I record some ideas, I record something that I love to do, but now I bring my nice and beautiful suitcase and my shoulder bag. So my shoulder bag is valuable, so it has my laptop in it, I mean, it has my technology, I mean, it has my nice and beautiful cables and my portable speakers in terms of my portable chargers, and that's valuable to me because I can always carry my laptop with me, because my laptop in my shoulder bag is the most valuable. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand that it's also understanding that no matter what, that my IDs are in there. I mean, my actual IDs as well, in terms of my ID, or that's although my ID is never as important as my laptop. Whereas my laptop is much more than an ID. But I understand either way that my laptop is the most valuable possession in my actual shoulder bag. So everything else is cables and chargers and my identification, like driver's license and some money in my bank card, for example. So you must understand either way, that comes on the plane with me. But my suitcase, I mean, I never fucking care if people steal my suitcase. I mean, I put some clothes in there. I mean, fucking clothes. I mean, fuck. I mean, steal my clothes in. I mean, fuck off. You know? I mean, you understand? So make sure you understand that my shoulder bag has my nice and beautiful Woolworths green bag there. So I have two of them, but I throw one away because I understand one of them I can keep one Woolworths bag with me. I mean, so I can always put some stuff in there. I mean, in a sense, so either way, I have food and drink over here. I mean, I'm rich over here. I'm a god. I'm God. I mean, in a sense, so I understand that what's important is understanding every single day that when I travel around the world now, in terms of international ways, I travel with only a nice and beautiful way of saying, and domestically, and also internationally, I get myself a tofu. I mean, tofu, that's 400 grams of tofu, and I eat tofu on the plane, and that's it. I never fucking eat anything else other than tofu on a plane. I mean, why? Because it's so easy to open up. Russia, tofu is so easy to open up and just eat and eat and eat. And it's so much easier for me to eat just tofu on the plane, and it's more enough for me to eat just 400 grams of tofu every 24 hours. I can live on that. I can live on it, totally. But also water on the plane. I mean, you understand? So either way. So what's important is understanding that in the suitcase, I mean, of course, never put your valuables in that because somebody can steal your suitcase. But for example, my portable speaker goes in the oversizing items. So go to a section in the airport and say, I have an oversizing item here. I mean, it's too big to even fit in those freaking places where the suitcase goes. I mean, this one will get stuck in those machines. So either way, there's a separate column where you put your portable speaker on this nice and beautiful thing, and then you have to go and take this portable speaker you have to bring the portable speaker to the guy, and the guy or lady, in terms of life, is going to grab that portable speaker and is going to put it in as a separate oversizing item. I mean, something that's too big to even go into the suitcase range. I mean, so either way, that's going to go somewhere special. And then my camping chair as well, and also my trolley. Whereas my trolley is all oversizing items. So I go to a separate column for that, and then understand they place it somewhere. But then either way, I pick it up right where I gave it. So once I go to the Melbourne one, in terms of Melbourne airport, or let's just say it's Melbourne airport, I go to oversizing items. I say to the guy, I have 3 oversizing items. I have to bring it to the guy and lady. I give it to them. And then in Brisbane, I pick it up from the oversizing section. I mean, it's a separate column where I pick it up from. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand that the suitcase always goes with the suitcases. I mean, in a sense, so I have to go to the suitcase column and the baggage area, and then to the oversizing desk over there. And then I get my oversizing columns, and then I put it into my shoulder bag, and I put it into my nice and beautiful trolley, and I never have to carry it around. I never have to push anything other than my trolley. I mean, understand? So I'm going with my mother, in terms of my biological mother, to the Camino in the Santiago of Spain, and she's inviting me to come with her for 35 days, and we're going to walk 20 miles a day for 35 days. And either way, we're going to go and have fun. But I'm bringing my trolley with me, and I'm bringing my camping chair with me to Santiago in terms of Camino. And I'm bringing also my portable speaker because I'm a music producer and I have to do my business along the way. And I'm bringing all my shoulder bag, and my suitcase is going to be in my trolley while I push everything. I mean, in a sense, so make sure you understand either way that what's important is understand that I have to bring my stuff with me. So when I bring my stuff with me, I bring on the 20 miles a day of walking, I bring my nice and beautiful trolley with me because there's no chance that I'd be leaving my portable speaker behind. I mean, I need my portable speaker with me. I'm a music producer. I can never ever go 35 days without producing music, man, on my portable speaker. I mean, get fucked. I mean, you must understand either way that what's important is understand to always deliver that word I, and then understand that you can speak any kind of words that you want. But understand to preach the nice and beautiful present tense words. So saying fucking in terms of fucked is much better in terms of fucking. I mean, say fucking is much better because fucking is right now, but fucked is something in the past. I mean, in a sense, to make sure you understand to speak the words that are right now. So we're looking at the nice and beautiful present tense words. And then we're understanding either way. If you have any kind of, let's say, SIM card going here, make sure you understand that this SIM card, I had some problems with Vodafone. They never gave me internet after I was, let's say, placing their nice and beautiful SIM cards in my phone, and no internet at all. There's no reception. So I am planning to use this one over here, just as it's my last time with Vodafone. I just use my nice and beautiful $30 I gave. I may as well use it up. I may as well use it up and see, is it working now? And is it working or is it never working? So either way, if it never works, I'll fucking chuck it. That's it. You must understand that's Vodafone. Now, every single day I'm understanding that no matter what, what's amazing about my life now is I'm learning how to grow. I'm learning myself a big favor every single day. I'm understanding that no matter what, I want to go and express myself as much as I can in front of people. And I'm actually going and now just traveling the world as much as I can. I'm about to borrow some money from the bank. I'm about to borrow $50,000 from the bank. And then with the $50,000, I make another $50,000. And then I have $100,000. And then I just go make events and make $50,000 per month. And now either way, approaching, I'm all the way up. Every single month now I make $50,000. In a sense, to make sure you understand that no matter what, that I never have to work for it. I just borrow from money. I just borrow money from the bank. So make sure you understand that you can afford anything as long as you can borrow it from the bank. That's all you have to do. So focus on your life and focus on giving people ideas and making sure every single day that you're much more of a blessing. But if you guys go to the supermarket today, please get yourself some blueberry juice. Blueberry juice, so beautiful. The blueberry juices, 1 liter. And you must understand either way that it's so beautiful. Go check it out. If you ever try to go and see, for example, the grape wine, go see the grape juice. Grape juices are so beautiful. Go check it out. Over here, I have another juice over here. I have another juice, and this one is breakfast juice. But this one here has apple, and it has orange, and it has pineapple, and it's all mixing together. So when I look at the actual nice and beautiful juice here, but I'm making sure either way that you see what I'm eating, for example. So I'm eating this Dolmio nice and beautiful tomato classic pasta sauce, and it's 4 stars. And over here it shows me that there's a nice and beautiful garlic and salt and basil and food acid and pepper, and there's also paste in terms of paste and citric onion and thickener, and you must understand it's healthy, so I love it. So I'm understanding either way. When I go to Australia, I'm eating, for example, hummus. So I get the coriander and cumin and also mild chili one. This is the 4.5 star hummus over here, but it's a vegan one. I'm pretty sure either way. The hummus over here in Australia, there's only 2 brands here that has no preservatives. These are the only 2 brands in Australia that have no freaking preservatives in hummus. So I'm understanding either way. I just double check anyway. No preservatives. Unfortunately, this one says no preservatives, but this one's a natural one. Unfortunately, this is a natural hummus, and I eat this one in Australia. But I'm understanding either way. I get some peanut butter, for example. I'll just give you some ideas. I get some peanut butter, but this one's unsalted butter. This one has no salt. So you must understand that no matter what, that when I look at the nice and beautiful way of life, I'm understanding I have some peanut butter. I have some wholemeal bread over here. I have some wholemeal bread. Some wholemeal bread, and I have soy milks over here. I have this kind of soy milk. I have this kind of soy milk over here, and I have the other one over here. I have the other soy milk over here, for example. So I drink 3 soy milks a day in different varieties. In terms of different varieties, I have over here, for example, another soy milk. So I'm just showing you guys just so you can see some ideas over here. So it's all different. That I understand I want a greater variety of soy milks. I never just want to drink one soy milk. So I have this one here. So this is a soy milk here, but you must understand what's different is I have wheat pix as well here, and then also I have my nice and beautiful Pellegrino, which is a sparkling water. So I have Santa Vittoria there too. So make sure you understand that either way I'm rich. So make sure that when you have food and drink on the table, you have a nice and beautiful accommodation center. I'm giving $38 a night to stay here at the Brisbane City Hotel hostel. And also, either way guys, I promise you that what's important is to understand that you can get yourself a nice and beautiful room in Brisbane City Hotel. there's a Brisbane City Nomads hostel, which is this one here, and it's $38 a night to have yourself a nice and beautiful room like this. I mean, $38 a night. So you must understand either way that if you're coming to Sydney, I mean, go and see the Q Space Hotel, and over there it's $23 a night, but it's just a capsule. So the capsule is just from this bed to this over here. So just this whole area here is just like a, I mean, it's just 2 meters. I mean, just 2 meters, and that's your room. I mean, just the bed inside a capsule. I mean, in a sense, so either way, it's just next to town. I mean, it's next to Chinatown, so you may as well go and see what it is, so you can focus on understanding that what's important is communicational skills and learning how to love. I mean, when you understand that, then understand I did get myself a haircut. When you understand, so I'm growing this hair right here. I'm growing it so that I can go and braid it, for example. I mean, in a sense, I have to grow it. I have to grow it much more. So when I pull it on the side for a bit like this, I look sexy. I look very sexy. I look some sexy, man. I look like I'm a sexy beast. In a sense, so make sure you understand that no matter what, that we're just having fun. But understand when I have a beard cut, I'll go in 5. I go a level 5 over here. I'll go level 5. I mean, in terms of the beard cutting shaver, is on level 5, and I just go and cut all the beard there. Understand? Because it's nice and clear, and it's nice to go. I see you and understand either way that you guys understand. Live your life to the best of your ability, and just give people as many ideas as possible, and understand that you just finish abruptly in a way that you understand.